Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Barber!
Yo, you now rocking with this loudest podcast in the world, 973 Vibes. It's your boy Quality Quan, aka J Smooth, the smoothest guy you know. And then I got the man, the myth, the legend, Ch-ch-ch-chee.
Should have quit this.
And then I got the man that gets you in the room, Joe Chang. And then the main event, the turn up poppy, Manny Fresh. You rocking with the loudest, the Vibers.
Barber!
Can I say something?
He's not gonna make it.
What's up?
Say something.
Talk to me, son.
It's a damn. So if we got to show love to that drop first.
Yeah.
And then also, I don't want to be seen on these brand new cameras. They look too good. They're just too good.
That angle specifically.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, honestly, with me, I need every angle. I'm going to just do the podcast like this and shit. Because COVID's done me very well.
My skin looks very clear, I gotta say.
Vibers.
Now that, you got a
Vibers in
filter on
4K.
your side of it.
It looks like it. It looks like
Oh,
it, yeah.
I like my shit, my close up.
I got
How you doing?
airbrushed. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Do
Yeah,
the
we back in
Sharon Stone
4K.
thing right
I'm
here.
feeling myself. Yeah, it's clean. Come on, y'all fucked up saying my name. You gonna do that on the podcast? Really? All right.
On the
It's all love, OG.
Funny, man.
He said the
Funny.
government. He did say the government. Yeah, he did say the government.
Let's get ready for Saturday. These motherfuckers ain't shit.
Wrestling moves.
Can't give no
Drop that
motherfuckers money.
smackdown on you, son. Yo, but speaking of weekends, yo, we went
The
to go
weekend?
see. Yeah, we went to check out LeVar Crawford. Was it Carwell?
God damn you!
What's his
How you
nigga name?
get Crawford, man?
It's Crawford, right?
Destroyed the
He
whole
said Crawford and then said Crawford.
You know the guy
That was
Crawfish.
Hugh from Breaking Bad and shit like that. I didn't realize. Yeah,
Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you fucked me up. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
they
shit, this
threw
guy.
his ass in the last season. They said, let's just
Yeah.
get a fat fuck that's well known,
Yeah.
a
Put him
good
out there.
comedian.
Yeah.
They played him. They made him play it. Well, he plays a dumbass. Like his persona as a comedian is if he's stupid.
Yeah.
Not stupid. I hate to use that. You know what I'm saying,
Oh, yeah.
Damn,
Understand,
I
yeah.
didn't see that. I didn't know he was in it.
bro? How he talk? Well, oh, you didn't watch the show.
I didn't watch the show.
Breaking Bad.
His, you know his comedy makes him seem like, like he's a fucking dumb country dude.
He's
You know what
far
I'm
from
saying?
dumb.
He's far from
Very
fucking
intelligent
dumb,
guy.
bro.
Yeah.
Very,
Well,
very
usually the
intelligent.
the guys that play the dumb people are usually like the smartest people in the room.
There's a light skin. You heard of Red? The
Yeah.
light skin dude.
Now,
this
he looks
motherfucker has a
special.
master's.
Yeah.
He's very smart,
He's
bro.
very
Like,
smart.
very,
He
very
looked
smart.
kind of
Ken
special
Jeong was
comedian.
literally a doctor.
Literally.
Yes.
Oh shit!
You
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
smart. I mean, I hate the race. Yeah. I wasn't
Oh,
going there. I wasn't going there.
Child, Mr. Child, Mr. Child, gotta be smart, right?
Mr. Child.
Oh wow. That drop will never not be funny.
So we brought up, you brought up Lavelle.
Yeah,
Would you
yeah.
like to tell the people how that night was?
The night was. It started off great. We had a good time.
He bought me some
Pre
drinks.
Yeah, right.
birthday celebration. You know what I'm saying?
Check out page. You see, Lavelle really, really wanted a picture with us. We were having
Yeah,
such a
you know
good
what I'm
time.
He said,
So we allowed him to get in our
973
photo.
vibes? Holy shit!
What's up, guys?
Shit.
Come here. Come here. He gave us $10
Come here.
to take a picture with us.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
he paid us.
Oh,
He paid us to take a
okay.
picture.
Yeah, and he told us, yo, I want you guys to say this for life.
Yeah.
Use your own phones.
You know how to go. And his lineup
Get
too.
it printed and put it in your house somewhere.
The openers was pretty good too. They was hilarious. I forgot the
Openers
names
were-
right off top, but
I
should
remember
have
one because
It's
I
Isaiah
remember
and,
him.
Brandon,
Yeah, without
but I
saying the
don't remember
name. Isaiah Kelly.
Isaiah Kelly.
is one. He's hilarious. I always watched his dad.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget Isaiah because I watched his dad one day and he had his son on the show. Isaiah was like 16, 17,
Yeah.
touring with him. And he did teenage jokes, but they were fucking funny. Like
butt's so
masturbation.
long, he's been on this rock.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a little dumb shit. But it's funny, and he's a grown-ass fucking man now.
Yeah. The other guy was Brandon something. I forgot his last name.
I think something was his last name.
It
It was something. Look him up.
Yeah, dope. It was a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
But after we leave the spot, we were supposed to go to I had a link set up. I had another link set up at
You
another
had the
spot.
night plan
I had a
well.
nice
You had the
little
night
plan.
plan well.
Everything was going well.
It's
So
a
I went
celebration.
left.
It's a building up
Celebration.
for it too. But go ahead.
We couldn't find the fucking car. Now, I usually like take a picture of the address or send the address to the phone or some shit like that.
I've never seen him do this before. Maybe once.
No, I did that a couple
every-
times. See, because I didn't send it directly to you because you was with me. So I sent it to our other
You should have
friends. who
sent
was
it
with.
to his ass that night.
Honestly,
Man, we would have been all right.
I sent it to the other guy that's not with me.
They don't
Nah,
know. They don't
we
know.
were meeting them.
We don't have other friends.
Talk about it.
I'm not gonna send it to you that you're with me. I'm gonna send it to the other guy at the club that we might not see.
Send it to my WhatsApp. Like this, what's what I don't use?
But it's in
MySpace.
It's in the
Send it to
text
my
feed.
ND.
It's in the text feed,
I'll
right?
check it
That's
out.
the idea of it. So you can always go back and
So
check
the
it.
973 Vibes Gmail account. That's what he's doing.
So
It's filled. It's overfilled.
It's filled.
it's
Reach
overflowing.
capacity.
Overflowing.
We're not paying you, Google. Fuck you.
So the shit was, we didn't do that. I forgot to do that because we was in a rush because I thought we were late.
We were, yeah. We were late.
We were late.
You didn't think we were late.
So-
we were late.
We were late. But technically,
new?
we were on time because the show didn't start.
Because God is good.
So all the time.
Every time and all the time.
Talk about it.
I feel like late.
Yeah.
So I'll let him tell it.
We'll let him go.
We'll tell the truth after this. Go ahead.
Wow, I never tell a lie.
Don't say that shit.
I never tell a lie.
Women
Nothing
make
but the truth.
Pinocchio. Oh, yeah.
Women lie, men lie. Jesus.
So me, that's fucked up. Me and this nigga walk
That should be our merch right there. I
blocks,
like that. That would be-
blocks and blocks. I know New Brunswick very well now. I
Not
went
as
to-
well as.
And there's not that many
in the way
streets,
we
a
wanted
lot
to
of
know.
highways.
Bro.
Oh my gosh, son. So we went from block
Those
to block.
15 blocks, we know them bitches
'Cause
back
I'm-
and
You
forth.
guys
I got my
ever
steps
parked in
in.
somebody's cul-de-sac or some shit?
So I'll say like I know like where a lot of the frat houses and shit are.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
They do look a lot similar to those streets.
Those streets all do
they
look
a
alike.
lot.
With a parking garage in the middle.
Yeah.
They're all
Right
like that.
squared in the
Very, very Manhattan-ish.
It looks like
Especially when you get closer to like that hospital.
If the
Yeah,
des-
you're
like
yeah, that's where we were.
the
Right
designers
near the
of
hospital.
Monopoly designed the Brunswick.
Exactly, yo. Each street is the
Yeah,
same.
exactly the
Whether it's
same. The
Baltic or
houses,
whatever. Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
Ask out, collect $200.
Yeah. Except we couldn't collect the vehicle. 'Cause honestly, so we were fucked up.
So it
at
wasn't
that
that free
show.
parking?
We were fucked up.
And paid for parking. But so we were fucked up.
Lost a ticket, by the way.
Whoa.
Lost a ticket, by the way.
So yes, he
We
did
were
that
having a
as
good
well.
time. We were having a good
having a
time.
great fucking
having a good time. That's why I lost
until we got ready to get in the car. That's when the night turned.
Sober me up.
How did you guys
Dude,
walk
where's
out
my
the club?
car?
We walked out confident, like
no,
big
that's
dicks,
why
man.
I know.
Word up, chest
Because
out.
we was already on the way to
Laughing.
another spot.
Having a great time.
Great time.
You know us, we fuck with
Kiki,
everybody we
Kiki.
see.
I can picture this. I can picture it.
It was great, man. Joe, we're about to meet up with Joe. Because we hit up Joe, like, Joe wasn't coming, no matter how good the
He
story
played
was.
this. Yeah. Played this.
So he's like, let me know what you guys do.
Yeah, I'll be there.
So we fucking get outside. We go to where we strongly believe the car is. Walk directly into the garage, and as soon as we walked in, we knew this is not. This ain't the way.
This is the way.
Psych ward.
But still, we were good.
We
I
were
think
confident.
After like the 6th parking lot, we were still good then. Because we're
Jesus.
like, it's fine. Bro, we walked around for a fucking hour, bro.
An hour.
In New Brunswick. As if we'd
hour.
never been in New Jersey ever before.
Looking like some straight up tourists.
And Johns! We had lost Johns at that point. Didn't
Look like
not
we
even
was
know
turning
tricks
tricks.
out here to get.
You
Word.
wearing the Timbs too?
Yes.
Yeah, he
on
was
my
very
team, son.
uncomfortable. He was very uncomfortable.
Said, you know I have flat feet.
Like it was my knees. It happens, bro.
And so
I beat you up enough about it since then.
we split
I
up.
was walking with my
We had.
Timbs.
Oh, that's another. Yeah,
This nigga want to do the Scooby Doo shit. I'm like, yo, please, let's not split up. I think
We
it's
do shit works every
every
time.
fucking time.
Every time.
it worked this time.
Unless
As
somebody-
soon
It
as-
worked the last time too.
It worked the last time.
Did it though?
Which I
Just
need
because
to
you didn't
change
find
my
it doesn't
circle.
mean
You're
it
here, right?
did.
I need to
Did
change
it
my
really?
fucking circle because this happens with the same fucker every time I go somewhere. So
Every code, too.
it's just so funny because we're like everybody. We're friends. All of us are friends. You know, most days.
Me and Joe was picking
4.5
berries.
days.
Watch the company you keep, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're together. You know, we're like, all right, let's have a good time. Blah, blah. You know, out here looking for the car. Couldn't find the car. At about the 45-minute mark of us looking, that's when that friendship started breaking down.
Why'd you send a text to Joe? He's not even
You
here.
can have the conversation start getting aggressive. Niggas is mad. I'm cold. I'm like, bro.
And you leave your jacket and sweater in the car.
Bro, I'm sexy. You can't tell me that.
And cold.
And fucking freezing, nigga.
Yeah, we was turned up on that.
Lips is headlights now, nigga. Done.
That's one thing that I've always learned. I've learned after we've gone out years and years now,
That
but
has never happened to us.
no. You know why?
Wow.
Just 20 years in the game.
Oh, whoa. 20 years. Oh, my gosh. Never lost a car.
I'll never let you go astray.
It's more fun with me, though.
Oh! Hey, how my nigga say? I'm a little toxic, but you gonna love it over here, bitch.
But
I don't like toxic. I was lost.
I never leave my jacket now.
I was lost, bro. And we were just like, I was like, yo, Smooth, we should split up. He's like, word. I'm like, what the fuck? I want to go home. You don't. You've got a vibe. You got a whole woman that you need to meet with.
Threw it all out there.
So, we had a link. We had a situation.
You had a link, it sounds like, good sir.
We had a link.
Okay.
We had a link. So we had a link. We looking for the car.
Aight.
Soon as we split up, I'm like, you know
He
what?
found the car immediately.
I'm like,
the
you know
link-
what? There's the alleyway down here. You shouldn't go down alleys, but you know what? I'm gonna cut through this alley, right? Cut through the alley, boom, found the fucking car. Man. Security guard was
I
looking
went
right.
the complete. I said, I know it's this way. I went that way. Smooth found a car like that, bro. And I was mad then. So I said, he'll come get me.
It was right next to the club.
The
The
nigga
bouncer was
went
like,
in
yo, I saw y'all walking across the street, kept walking,
It was
spinning the block.
across the street the whole time.
Son, we passed the motherfucker like 4 or 5 times, son.
So when we fucked up is
You didn't hit the
but
button.
we were rushing. We were rushing. What we fucked up is he hit the button. It wasn't. But you know what? At that time, so in the garage, it probably couldn't reach it.
Right.
Because we were in and like a little deeper in and shit. So we fucking split up. He finds a car. The nigga don't even get in the car. He's like, I need a goddamn drink now. So we went to the club next door to the car and had a good time.
Had a good time.
Got even more wasted. I wasn't in the mood to drink. I was just done by then, bro. I was tired, you know.
So cold.
Yeah, I was
Sat
tired.
in the corner and
I knew I had
so-
shit to do the next day.
Yeah.
I knew I had shit to do.
Same.
So,
That was interesting.
but the show was phenomenal.
Show was phenomenal. Stress Factory. Shout out to them.
We had the comedians laughing at us.
What?
The
Laughing
cocksucker stole.
Guys.
With is better.
Yeah,
With is better. With is better. Yeah. The cocksucker stole one of our jokes and put it on stage.
He definitely did.
we
And it
didn't
was
even
a-
know he was a comedian.
It was a funny situation.
That was Isaiah Kelly. He stole our shit.
He stole that shit.
Isaiah Kelly.
I'm name drop him. Fuck that.
Because it was hilarious. We out there
great.
sitting in the waiting room, right? It's outside the tent, under the tent.
Yeah, it was dope.
So I had a disgusting sneeze, right? I couldn't hold it no more. It's allergy season, everybody. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I
shit was
sneeze.
Maybe you
funny,
shouldn't be
bro.
walking
That
around with no
sneeze.
sweater.
So, I had a sweater on.
He
but I
actually
had
did
jacket. I
have a sweater on that night. Yeah.
Fucked up the joke, guys.
Man, check out the page, man.
Whoa.
I saw it.
I'm fucking with you. Hey, yo. So,
I said I
sneezed.
guarantee they're gonna get lost.
The mist sprayed everywhere.
It was the most disgusting.
It was
sneeze
disgusting.
I
This,
saw in a long
The
time.
light hit it at the right angle.
Bro, just perfect, son. It was like you're like that's like you using Windex or something. That's that's what the
How
lady
The
the
ladies-
Windex has like the different settings and
Yes.
shit. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a
Mist,
fuck you
yeah.
setting right here.
son, this lady looked and she was
Loud
like,
as shit. Shush.
she was like, oh my God.
We
She
hollered,
said,
son.
where is my fucking mask?
She digged in that bag since she found that shit. We joked and I thought she was gonna stop digging. She was like, I'm getting this fucking shit. And then the comedians, so us fucking with her, he took our joke.
But what didn't make it better, you started coughing.
I called immediately after she found it. My kids got me sick the week before. And then
guys are falling
so he
apart.
finally stopped sneezing. She's sitting next to me too, bro. And I'm like, I just looked at her. Son. I just looked at her ass. She
What are
was
you,
like-
Dracula?
She was done, bro. She was so done.
I was like, I'm vaccinated.
She was cool about it.
So what was the guy's joke when he went up there? What did he say?
He referred to the mask thing and the sneezing and
the
it was obvious, bro. We just fucking said it to this. You know us,
Gotcha.
fucking with people. We just fucking off. You know?
Oh, okay. So he was just saying what you guys.
He literally word for word, like the scenario. He brought the scenario.
Oh, the
that
scenario
we
just happened.
Yeah, which is what you do as a kid. Bitch, that was our joke.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Word.
That was our life.
Yeah.
He did it pretty well.
He did it really well.
On the spot, that's good.
He's
You're
a
welcome, sir.
He's a professional.
Or maybe he's seen plenty of people sneeze in his life, and people get freaked out.
Yeah.
There's also
Well, they
that.
just used the spank bank on him.
There's also that.
You are watching a
Because when you guys
master
first told me the
work.
story, I thought it was like a word for word
Yeah, I thought they
It
said
was, bro.
punchline.
It was.
Like
He told the story that we just went through. Can you imagine people sneezing, spray the shit all around? Like it was like that.
He was sitting right next to us.
call.
it's a stretch. I'm stealing a joke. Though.
Nah, he was sitting.
When it happened 15 minutes before,
It's a heavy
that,
allegation, guy.
It's a scenario.
No, he was sitting right next to us.
So smooth.
He was selling
Steve
shirts.
gets it. Fuck y'all.
You guys never seen anybody sneeze?
Come on now.
What's the punchline,
Ironic
though?
to have
I
such
mean,
a
There's no punchline.
Hey, G, we should have known.
The
We
punchline
should
is
have
you
known.
may die from COVID, Joe.
What's this
See what
guy's
our
name?
friends
Zach Efron? What's his name?
Just
Tag
steal our
Millie
thunder.
Vanilli. That's his fucking name for stealing from us. Millie fucking Vanilli.
You have your shot, sir, to clear this situation up.
I would love
We're gonna
to have
tag you.
cocksucker.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah, I saw that motherfucker sneeze. That motherfucker like, achoo! Never seen a motherfucker sneeze in my life.
it'll be good. Fuck you, Joe. Joe's biting his tongue from saying something horrible. Anyway,
As usual.
I had a good time with you, man.
Sound like I
Even though
enjoyed.
we lost.
We lost, but it's
fun.
cool.
It's fun
cool.
getting lost.
It's an adventure.
Yeah.
It's an adventure.
We're going on a trip on a magic. Oh,
So,
yeah. Talk to me.
it was some interesting news this weekend.
Wasn't
That too.
Yeah, I want Joe to put this out on the table. Put it on the table, Shake.
Put it out. Sometimes you gotta show them, son.
Yeah.
Just put it out
You
there.
gotta show 'em.
Put it out
Put it
there.
out there.
We small, but we
Tell
big.
you.
With the Thule.
Yeah.
Shoulder right there. So
Sorry.
Pete Davidson once again in the news. He's known for getting tattoos. He's a
PDP.
tattoo guy.
He's got 973 vibes on his
Got
nose.
it.
First
On his
tattoo.
tongue.
First tattoo.
Hey.
So he got Kim and Kanye's kids' initials tatted on him. Sent you guys a picture. We'll probably post it up. We probably won't. We never do
We'll
that.
put it on our page.
Yeah, we do something. I'll try to put a little
do
thumbnail.
How you throw us on the bus on air?
On
just
air,
saying.
in front of everybody.
Well, it's 18 minutes in. We've established that people watched about 8 minutes ago.
It's done. The first time. After the intro. That's when they leave.
Let's go. Oh, it's these fuckers again.
They see a notification. Oh, mom's probably getting her surgery. Look,
This is the part
YouTube.
where we can start taking our clothes, say
exactly.
whatever the fuck we want.
The parody porn he likes. We can do whatever. Oh, we got new fucking cameras.
Doesn't matter. You can see
For
everything.
those 50 to 15 people that watch, thanks.
Because we've passed the 10-minute mark.
Yeah. That first 10 is hot.
We didn't have to
So
share
that Hitler
that.
guy.
We didn't,
Oh.
we didn't have to share it,
I'm
ladies and
glad
gentlemen.
we
Thanks for
did,
tuning in.
man.
If you're still hanging in there with us, we
Yeah,
appreciate
right.
you.
Rock, we love you. Drake watch.
Oh, Drake.
We can throw Drake
Daniel
out. Drake's
Time.
coming to Jersey.
What's
so
good,
yeah.
Shay?
Thank you,
Can't wait to see you,
Buckaroos.
Drake. Go Commanders.
Yeah. What's
Fucking watching them fan.
Anyway,
All right, yeah.
back to
Sorry.
PDP.
I'm sorry.
Petey Pablo.
so
over
yeah,
there.
he got the initials tatted and everything. So this is
Pete has to die.
a somewhat normal thing for Pete, where he like something's happening, he gets the tattoo. You know, when he was with Ariana Grande, got the tattoo, got it quickly removed as soon as they like broke their shit off.
When she broke his heart.
So he's very
He
just
knows he gets
quick
that
with
easy. Yeah.
But
Rash decisions.
yeah, the rash decision. This is
Temporary
this is
feelings.
a big rat
It's a
tail.
kid. Those are not even her.
I don't
you should
believe
take it
it.
like
But he
this.
said he's okay. So that's another. That's something else.
They don't
He does
have
have her
kids.
on him.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yes.
He already put her
Yeah.
name.
They don't have kids. We have kids. So let's attack this from.
I
both
think
angles.
also
I don't believe it.
what?
I don't believe he has it tatted on him. The initials.
Oh, God damn it, you're upsetting me.
I don't believe it, yo. They can't be their initials, yo. Come on.
You think
Really?
he's-
I saw the photo.
It's
I
a-
was the one
it's
that
an
saw
ink
I
it.
saw it. I'm like, nah, that's not real, yo.
Nah,
it's
that's real,
unfucking
bro.
believable.
It looks like a
dude.
brand new tattoo on a white person.
That's crazy.
It's
yo.
red around it.
It's also like I feel like this brings up the issue of the potential of getting with single mothers.
Okay.
You get too close and attached to the kids,
Okay.
and now you got a whole tattoo on them?
This is why Joe's.
It's a bit much.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
You know what I'm saying?
tattooing nobody on me. Shit.
That's big. It's
crazy.
one thing because you get close to the kid, and if things you got separate.
Usually not
you
4
lose.
kids though.
Yeah, and that's not
Most of the time.
4.
Yeah.
There's,
So not
there's
only
4
kids,
of them.
yeah.
Not only is it just one, it's 4, and not only is it like just a breakup, but you got a tattoo of them. You look like a dick if you get that tattoo removed.
So
You can't get
Yeah,
that.
you look like insensitive.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have got it. Those aren't your bruises.
those aren't your children. Their
Chillin'.
father is still in their life.
It'd be different if he was dead or you had already been in their lives. You just got
Or
with
you
this
hadn't heard
bitch.
from this guy. You've been hearing
Less
too
than a
much.
year.
Too
Right.
much been hearing from this guy.
And it hasn't been a
So
year.
this
Yeah,
is
right.
where
It
my
hasn't.
point comes in. King Petty LaBelle. How deep are you gonna go to be petty to an
Why
asshole
not?
that's tried to? You've been skeet.
That's
You're a
that's
big
the
star.
other- that's
You're
where
not a
I'm
piece of shit
thinking-
star. I think it's more that.
See,
pettiness.
I think it's more him being an ass.
Because
Yeah,
how
he should-
much,
he's the ultimate
how
joke.
much is he really in their life? If you think
Exactly. They
about
have
it.
nannies.
They're not living
They have
our
nannies
life.
also. Yeah.
We are with our kids.
Yeah.
I don't have a fucking choice. I'm going to jail if
I don't really think, and I'm not,
No, go ahead. You good?
because I'm sure there's Kardashian fans over there with the kids. I
Right,
stated my case of how I feel. They got the back.
They
Congratulations.
stopped watching long ago. too.
Yeah, it's all right. We're 10 minutes past anyway, so you know what? Go fuck yourselves anyway. So
Steve,
they're
like,
not. Thank you. Go fuck yourself. If you're still watching, I love you. If you they're not in their life like that. They have the nannies. They
Kim's
have,
not. Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like,
Right.
especially the way Kim and them live.
So
They
to go
do
to
business
your
all the
point,
time. Yeah.
Like,
if I'm Kanye, then it starts getting in my how much is he in my kid's life now?
but that's why he's
For you
doing
to
it
get
though.
them tatted,
I get what
that
you're
makes
saying.
me a little leery of this
Yeah.
shit. How?
He's in the house, feel me?
You
Like,
don't got the answers, Dad.
like I'm sure Kanye seems like the dude that he would want. I mean, one, he's his kids, but he seems like the dude, especially the relationship that he had with his moms. Like, I feel like Kanye, even if
It's not gonna be another replacement.
yeah, I feel
Even
like
after
Kanye
I'm gone,
was,
there's
yeah.
no one
No, but I'm
else.
talking about as far as the dynamic. Like I feel like when Kanye was in the house, he might have been spending more time with his kids.
Oh, you was.
Of
I
course,
believe
he's in the
that.
house,
I believe
yeah.
that.
So now he's
But
out of the
he's
house.
saying more than
But now Pete's in there. It's like
He's
I don't
taking
know
up that
what's
little
going on
void.
in there.
he's not doing that.
Is he?
Oh,
But
okay,
Pete's
I
not
feel you.
doing that. Feel
He's
me?
not.
Like I think it's more of a petty thing. Maybe he
get what you're
does
saying.
like him, whatever case is. You get what I'm saying?
Also, I wonder. I don't know if Kanye's got a tattoo of the kids.
Yeah, and now
That's
you
a
up
good
in
question.
Now you're upping him. Now you're
I'm
upping
in
him
your
a little bit.
house.
Yeah.
I'm in the bed with you, baby. I said you
can't get
asked you
He got
where-
a tattoo. You can't get us tatted on you, Dad. Like that's
Yeah.
the
I
problem.
hope the kid, they're babies.
Because you
though.
know
That would be a
North,
question
well,
that kills
North,
Jazz.
North, like
They're babies.
Yeah.
Then none of them are older than toddler. 4 or 5?
I
5
think
years ago?
North
5?
might be a little.
North is a little older. She's got to be at least like 8.
Yeah, I think she
But
might
the
be like-
baby.
No, I
The
think
baby's
the
a baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby's an infant, not still.
Nah, she's it's got to be a
Sure,
toddler.
that's your fucking.
It's
That's
honestly,
your
toddler.
Are you
After
kidding me?
like the first one, it just kept
fucking know.
They
He
were
had like
popping
4
those
kids,
babies
right?
out. Yeah,
North,
they were
south,
popping
east, west. It was
fast.
crazy.
It was immediately. yeah.
Really
It was
fast.
immediately.
They had to cover the map.
Stop keeping track after that first one.
Hey, yo, but son, he
Saint
about to
Laurent?
make he about to make game life miserable. Son, he back on the
It's
road.
already miserable, bro. Can you could just
He's got it.
make
That's your material.
Yeah, son, it's good. It's so good.
So did you see what he called me, Ski?
He called him. He gonna be
Yo.
Mrs. Doubtfire. He says, "Not surprised if he turned into Mrs. Doubtfire to get close with his kids again." That was so funny.
Yo.
I'm like, that's foul.
I
Son.
missed
He
that
said he
one.
gonna
And
go
he's a
in
comedian.
Doubtfire
It's just like
mode,
an
son.
angle, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it just
That's a
feels
good
so
one,
much
yeah.
like an angle. Like when I first saw it, that's what I immediately thought. Like he ain't really, bro. The way that the way that they live their life, it ain't like us. Like we have, like you said, we have no choice if not diapers come
Yeah,
get
exactly.
the motherfucking kids. Like
So it was
they have nannies and all
Can't
that
wait to
shit.
see
There was
stand
that.
up.
There was the video of like one of the kids like sitting on his lap while he's like driving one of their fucking golf carts and shit like that.
But that's a little fun
that-
bullshit time.
Nah,
but
that shit
still,
hurt. My
They're not doing
feelings
real
right there.
parenting.
That
It
would
was
hurt.
still.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying like that's the stuff that starts like
Right.
if I'm Kanye,
He'll
that
never
starts
forget.
building
It
up.
starts.
It starts building up.
burning
Oh, yeah, of
that
course, it's
image
fun
in his
times.
head.
Your baby is in another man's lap.
I'm not talking about that, bro. I'm
Driving
talking about
time.
the fun times. I'm talking about that. That is what the kids word. That is what the kids are gonna remember, obviously.
Right.
But they're not doing like the real.
Not doing
parenting.
dad shit.
They're not real doing
He
real
doing the
dad
fun
shit.
stepdad shit.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
So
Fun
now
stepdad.
Kanye's got to be brewing. I don't know. Son.
I will have him killed.
He's the Arnold Schwarzenegger in Jingle All the Way right now.
He really
He
is?
really
Word.
is. Yeah,
He's
the other
looking for
guys
those Turbo Men.
showing up. Yep. Other
Showing
guys
up,
showing
putting
up
up
to
the
karate
Turbo
practices,
Die.
all those shits.
That was a good flick.
Nice little Christmas flick.
I like that. Yeah, enjoy that. But the jokes, because some more jokes leaked out, and it's going to be funny, son. He said, so I had an AIDS scare. So it keeps going, son. It's hilarious, son. I can't wait
They
to meet
leaked
that special
out?
come
He did
out.
say he had
like,
AIDS.
'cause he
Yeah,
already
did
started
say he
performing
had
shit?
AIDS, though.
Yeah, he started performing. And
working
you know how
sets.
motherfuckers be recording at the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it leaked. A couple of them leaked.
That
Started
motherfucker's
recording
making
sets and
money
all that,
hand over
too.
fist now, bro.
He's blown up.
He got dates, man. He got some
blown
dates on the
up,
road,
yeah.
son.
It's gonna be
crazy.
It's gonna be nuts. Shout out to Chappelle too. He just opened up some new dates.
And it's so fucking expensive, yo.
I mean, it's Dave.
It's
Is
days.
the
Hey.
resale or just the regular price?
No, the
regular
regular
prices.
prices start at 2. The resales are starting at like 4 something.
That's the nosebleeds. You want to go, guys?
I watched them already. It's already.
That's right.
My boo took me.
Oh, yeah. Bay did take you.
I got the room.
He's
It was-
talking about me.
It was so nice.
He is though. We had a great trip. We didn't get lost. We didn't lose the
Did you like
car.
the room I got us?
Yeah.
I bet. I know you pick out nice rooms because he doesn't.
Anything to get
Sleep in
that.
your own bed,
He
man?
doesn't.
Yes.
You slept in your own bed too?
If you call it sleeping.
Whoa. Okay.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I saw his imagination start.
That's right. He's asking, right?
It's a dark place right there.
It gets late.
So wait, I'm curious. Back to the Pete thing.
What's up?
The whole idea of the whole single mother situation.
Yes.
Where do you guys fall in that discussion?
Love him off.
As to how close you're gonna get though.
You can't call that. You know what I mean? You
It's
just
It all
up to
depends
it's up
on the
to the
relationship.
situation.
Yeah.
The child, how much the father's.
How much for the fathers? So, from experience,
talk about it.
I was dating a lady years ago, about 2-3 years older than me. She did have a daughter.
Did you have a kid at the time too?
No. This is like right before my son. And I did like it wasn't like a big exclusive thing, but like I was digging her, but I was spending time like I was around her daughter. Her daughter was already like 3 or 4 at the time. Yeah. And then like I'm like so it got a little rough because it's like after we started like it wasn't like I knew it wasn't gonna be a thing with me and her.
Right.
So I'm just like, all right. But I'm like, damn, her daughter's cool and shit, and you know, whatever.
Especially at that age, that's when they
Yeah.
start.
That's a fun
growing
age.
They're starting
attached.
to getting attached
Yeah.
and all that
Where's
shit.
Manny? We know the name.
Yeah,
right.
Manny. So I was just like, yeah, it's time to go.
You're hurting my mother at night. Go ahead.
You guys
Where's
wrestle all
that
the time.
cat? You guys find that cat yet?
Where's the Latin
Beating
lover at?
him.
The main event. Where is
I was
he?
Papi Suave back then. I was Papi Suave back then. But no, so it gets a little rough. But it also depends. Like the father was somewhere in
Watch your fucking legs.
Canada somewhere or some shit. So it all
man
depends
spreading.
on the situation.
You ever dated a chick with a kid?
Nah.
You should, Joe.
It's cool. I mean, it depends on the relationship with the girl.
I don't think so. I don't.
He's gonna just-
lean
Joe is so
towards
high
it.
maintenance.
I don't think it's a good
He's
idea
gonna
for
look
that
at the
exact
child
reason.
like
That's
a
the
bad decision she made and shit.
Why is he in here? Give me
thing. Should
some.
I put that towards your raw fire?
What's the dad of this thing?
Nah, man.
You
Why
guys
would
don't
you? So
alternate weekends?
you wouldn't date a chick with a
Yes, he
son
would.
or a
Yes, he
daughter,
would. It depends on the
a
chick.
child? Come on, man.
What if you go attached to the chick and then find out later, like after 3 dates in, and you feeling her, and she's got a kid?
You gotta
Still
do
lean
it.
towards a solid no.
What if he's
For
already
that.
liked her though?
It's just for that exact.
You're gonna
reason.
shut down
But
someone
it wasn't that
you.
she was lying to you, though. It was just
Come on, man. You
know,
gotta
That is
Step
something
dad.
you should mention. Though,
Exactly.
but I
That's
understand what
another
you're
reason
saying.
why. That's another reason why.
Why?
Because when they're not in your life anymore, that is bad for a kid.
That stepdad.
Yeah, that's
Really?
bad. For,
Fuck.
Yeah.
it's bad for
man.
kids. Bad for the stepdad and shit like that.
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
bad. It is bad because then you're like, oh fuck, like I lost a child now.
Yeah,
That's a big thing.
because you're
That's
talking about when you
true,
grow
bro.
attached to the kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
It does.
That's true,
I'm saying,
bro.
but you still can keep in touch with the kid.
You still
Nah,
could,
it
but
all
it's not the
depends.
same.
Nah,
It's not the same.
It's
It all
not the thing to
depends.
do, bro. You
It
don't-
takes years for it to get like anywhere close.
where the kid and you are very happy about doing that.
Yeah.
It's like almost
And the mother's okay
forced
with it.
when you
That's
do it.
another
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
too, depending on the mother. If shit didn't end right, that
Right.
could, like, look,
She's
my
like,
mom's
this is my
full of
child,
shit.
you bitch ass weirdo.
But yeah, that can get weird too.
It could get weird.
I've known
It's a-
only
it's
two
a-
relationships that like the stepfather still to this day have a connection to the kid of many like situations.
Yeah, I
Like,
only know like maybe two in my life.
yeah, well, me and you know one.
Yeah,
And one other one of a guy that I worked with, he's like he calls him dad and everything.
That shit is so rare.
Yeah,
bro.
and he calls him dad and everything. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's my father." Like, and then I found out like years later, it was like, "Oh, he's not my like father. Like
Yeah.
he dated my mom for like 6 years, but he was my father. Like he was there for me."
Right.
And then ever since then, like
It's what the boy needed.
Yeah.
Or the child or whatever.
and dude,
you know?
like they love each other like father and son.
Stepdad and stepmom can be like a very big thing in a person's life.
Like he
It's
even
very
sees
important.
his daughter as his sister.
Yeah.
And they have no blood. Like he's like, "Nah, that's my sister." So
That's how it should be, honestly.
can't do that with this guy. I already knew where you're going.
6 times.
That's for our early
I never
episodes.
did
You
it.
guys will know what we mean by that.
Yeah.
I never did it. I
Go,
just
go to the backlogs.
hypothetical.
Back when you guys used to stay for 15 minutes, not 10 minutes. That's what we talked about it back then.
But I honestly, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't care. It depends on the
It's
situation.
it's a tricky thing because also, like you said, it depends.
You
on
don't
the
care whether she has a child.
Joe's
or
thinking
not.
about the
Yeah, what you're saying.
longevity.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
that's
Yeah.
where the
No.
tricky part is.
Terrible, bro.
I'll bring
it's-
McDonald's.
What?
I'll be a great stepdad.
Yeah.
Giving that child obesity and diabetes, and
Diabetes.
whatever it
Slice
takes to
apples.
shut him up.
Black
you know?
him out, too.
Yeah, don't tell her about this.
Gotta miss first pair of cheese.
Hit it like that.
Don't get the filter tips.
Don't get the filter tips.
See this right here? This is wood grain.
This is what you look for when buying a car.
This is a certified hood classic.
I'll be a great stepdad.
But I do like. Obviously, I'm thinking just like currently. But like, say in a situation, obviously, if like I'm like famous or something like that, some of the celebrities that already have kids,
Right.
probably would get caught up in those situations and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing too. I'm just thinking of my current income level. That's where I'm like,
Yeah, it's a difference.
no. But I'm from celebrity, and then like the pool is a lot bigger.
Right.
I'm not saying no to like, you know, I can't think of
Giselle Bunch.
yeah, or some shit like that. Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry, Tom, but it's Giselle
Fuck
Bundchen.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't
You can
care.
have him every other weekend. You know?
He's busy Sundays anyway.
If I get Jessica Alba when I
Yeah,
blow
like
up,
some
son,
shit like that. Yeah.
I take a whole litter.
The whole
litter, don't
caboodle.
worry.
And I think that's also probably where Pete's at. Where he's like, yo, it's fucking Kim Kardashian.
Right? I
the
don't
end of
give
the
a
day.
fuck, son. Why not? son?
You know what? Honestly, but see, that face is because of it's. He feels differently about her.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
listen, everybody's got their own sauce. That I just ain't dipping my cracker in it.
Yeah, it's. I get that. I think it's just the. You're in history. it's just the crazy thing. It's the same thing with the Will Smith, Chris Rock situation. That's a historic moment.
Yeah.
And you.
It's 9/11-ish.
Listen, it's gonna definitely boost your career.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not.
I can't
believe you just said that.
It's TV history. 9/11 was TV history.
Doesn't. No one's watching. We can say whatever.
You guys remember the Holocaust? Pete Davidson. So.
What the fuck is this guy?
Pearl Harbor.
What?
Just mention at it.
Oh my God! Please don't be watching now, guys.
Whatever it takes, guys. Last chance, you.
I'm gonna lose my job.
This is it.
This is the one. This
We're
the
throwing
one.
it out there. Fuck it.
When you said that.
We're gonna do it live.
I've said much worse, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was your. Okay.
You still got 25 minutes.
Yeah. Don't worry. There's still time. Whoa.
Hold my beer.
Oh my God.
You guys are horrible people.
Man, stepdaddy Quan in the building. Here I come.
Stepdaddy don't even know the kid's fucking name.
Just be careful out there.
Come here, boy.
Give me my Timbs. Shit out of my
Donald Glover had a great joke about
Here we go again.
like being a single parent. It's
Right.
like it's essentially like AIDS because once you have it, you can only date other
I
people
did
that
hear
have it.
that
Jesus
joke. Yeah,
That's
it's a
a
great
great-
joke.
that's a great joke.
It's a fuck. It was so horrible.
I mean, talking about
way
the
to start
Pearl
the joke
Harbor
off.
line.
He made it great, bro. Like he did a great job.
Because it's also like, you know,
People hear that and they're like, "Oh, what the fuck, man? Where's he going with this?"
because I've
Yeah, we
met,
can bring it back from that.
I've met girls also that have had kids and everything like that, and it, you know, the dating pool is not as wide for them. It's
No, because
not.
their
the
standards
baggage.
have to be
Because
different.
there's the baggage.
The baggage.
There's
Yeah.
baggage.
For
It
lack
has
of
to
better
be
terms,
Yes.
but if you're still watching, thank you. If you're not,
And
fuck
same
you.
thing if you're a kid, if you're a guy. Like sometimes it helps if you're a guy, for some
With
fucking
kids?
reason. Yeah, for some fucking reason.
It's the
It helps.
fatherly instinct.
It's the
You know
fatherly
why?
instinct.
And
it makes
it's
you look
like-
a little bit more mature.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
He's such a good.
But it's
tata.
also like if you know if you want it to be long term, they're gonna think, do I want to be a mother right now?
Exactly.
That's the problem right there.
I've dealt with situations.
Thanks, Joe, for making me feel like shit.
I've dealt with situations where they're like, I actually had one that she was like envious of Jay. Like my son, because
the
you
attention,
knew
yeah.
you will never
Oh,
ever
yeah,
get
never.
what he like.
Never.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna be there
Because-
so you
I love
that
you.
fucked our relationship.
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's weird, but why are you jealous of the kids?
Well, because it
Because
depends.
they want the love,
They
more
want
love.
every-
It's,
Yeah, I
it's
want all
also,
of you.
Depending on her age, she's like, this shouldn't be something I'm
We
stressed
weren't
out
30
about.
yet. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
weren't
At
30
this
yet.
age, I shouldn't be worried about stressing about him, a kid, taking attention or time away from me right there. Yeah.
But it's also different
It's
if
also
he doesn't
not even my
have
kid, too.
kids. Yeah.
My thing is that bitch, it ain't no other women.
Yeah, like it's my son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's my son.
I'm gonna love you both equally, but if it's between
She's
you
more-
and him,
It's probably more mad at herself. That's what it is.
For being-
getting, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Well, I'm
like,
sure
why
now,
is this
yeah.
guy my option?
But you know, it was. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But yo, Shorty gotta be a real
thank
piece
God
of shit,
nobody's
though, yeah.
watching.
Nah, it's just a human
I hope
thing.
she's
it's-
watching now. Finally, someone that gets me.
Men and women though, it's like you're a piece of shit if you're jealous of their child
It's a
or
human
their,
trait,
their
though.
parents.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like, why are you
human,
jealous?
yeah, it's
Attention,
human
yeah,
emotion. It's
attention-
normal emotion.
yeah, attention is,
Honestly, siblings go through it.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Older siblings and a younger child comes through.
Oh yeah.
You
yeah,
love this cocksucker more than me. What am I, old news?
I was the youngest.
That's
He's
why
the
he
youngest,
doesn't know.
yeah,
He's the
he
baby.
doesn't.
He's the
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah. I get it. I mean, I was
was
Fucking
Yeah.
Scuba Steve's with you too.
I'm the middle child. I was like, should I kill myself now?
Well,
Do you
I'm the-
guys know I'm here?
I'm the oldest on my father's side. I'm like, yo, when did you get these two? I'm like, yeah, what's
He's
going
like, man, I
on?
don't even know,
You were
bro.
pretty. How old were you when the other ones rolled around?
I was 10.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
a that's a
that's
tough
old.
age.
That's a tough age to
Yeah.
take.
That's a gap.
Yeah, I wasn't mad.
You starting
I
to,
was
you
ball in
starting
the
to,
mitt in his hand. Fuck off. Come on.
I was just surprised. I'm like,
I got time.
it's like dad went missing for like a couple months. Next thing you know, it's 2 more people with him.
That's what it feels like as a 10-year-old.
It's like it's 2 baby seats in the back. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is this? Congratulations. But nah, those my
What's up,
guys.
big bruh?
You know what I mean? Those my babies. Oh my gosh, guys! What's up with y'all, man?
I was.
I didn't realize how much the show got away from us.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I was just about to say this.
Yeah.
We are all over it.
We got
good stuff,
we
though.
got 21 minutes left.
So
To do
about
14
Joe?
topics.
Joe.
Yeah,
it's the new,
It's the new
the
camera.
new camera.
It's
The
the new
4K
cameras
is
for
making us
Joe.
nervous, man.
that's true. Yeah, we can say whatever. All right, so we can talk about the NFL draft,
Talk about the draft, baby.
or do we want to talk about Barbers though?
I would love to talk about
21
Barbers.
minutes.
What
I
do
feel
you
like
guys-
Barbers is better.
Barbers want to be a little bit funnier, just because I feel like that's a little bit on our mind right now.
NFL draft, everybody saw it.
Everybody watched the draft.
Everybody watched the draft.
He knows what happened.
Go Giants.
Go Packers.
Good
Got
shit.
a wide receiver finally.
Fins up, baby. Fins
The
up.
Packers got a receiver in like the 95th round, but he is a good receiver.
He's
It's really
pretty
good.
Yeah.
This was the year of the receiver.
Yeah.
So
It
that's
was
how
deep.
we'll do. We'll quickly over. This is the year of the
Yeah.
receiver.
So I'm happy with our draft. I don't think it was A, maybe a B, but I think we got a great core player. So I think we'll be fine.
Sacrifice. Yeah, there
I
was
mean,
like
what you already had, you didn't need much.
We didn't need much, exactly.
Yeah.
So now you know who had a fucking great draft? The
Jets?
fucking
Oh, yeah.
J-E-T.
Jets had a good
Some motherfuckers.
Yes.
They
Wow.
were on it. I don't remember that any teams getting 3 in the first round. I don't
in the
remember
first
that.
round. They gave up. And the thing is that they gave up a lot, but they really didn't because they got a lot.
They
more
had so
bang.
many picks.
Yeah, and they got a lot of bang for
years
their
of
buck.
being ass and giving away your good players.
Yeah.
To continue to be ass.
Now you just gotta hope this quarterback is the guy.
Let's see how it works out.
That's where the
I don't see
linchpin's
it,
gonna
man.
be.
I
I
don't
think they're
see
gonna be
it,
like
bro.
the old Jets. They're gonna have a good defense, and then the fucking offense is gonna struggle to score 14.
Exactly. Even with Brown, like I mean, you don't have.
I
Still
think the
don't
Giants
have
had a good
line.
draft too.
We had a good draft.
Yeah.
We
The
had a
Dolphins
really
had a
good
really good draft
Talk
with the
about it.
trades and all that.
That's great. Yeah, their off season is looking amazing.
I was excited. I'm excited. For, football feels like it just finished, and I'm excited for it to come back already.
Exactly.
So,
NBA's good right now too.
Oh,
This is the
yeah.
best part.
Yeah.
It's the best time.
Word,
Go
playoff
Bulls, see
season.
red.
Let's get it. I can't wait to see what he'll do with the Dolphins.
Yeah,
It's gonna be dope. I can't wait till he
I don't think.
chuck
I
up
think
the
he does. Can we be real? He's not gonna do much.
Nah.
What?
He's too little, bro.
And it was the cash. This was the cash out.
He needs. Yes, this is
This
why
was
he
the
went
cash
there.
out.
Yeah.
That's because
Get
he
the money, get
knows
the bag.
I need to get it now.
Yeah, and no taxes.
I need to get it
Damn, that's
now,
right.
bro.
Shit.
So he's gonna get hurt because he's the
Switching all this
biggest
bag on my
option, bro.
Dolphins.
Sorry, bro. I know the game. The game of football. He's a little dude. He's
He
gonna
was
be
already
taking
getting
a lot
banged
of
up
punishment.
last year.
He was getting banged up last year. It's gonna be him and Waddle.
Yeah,
That's
unless
it,
they
bro.
shed him on
Waddle's not that
18
good.
million flyers.
Waddle's
which,
good. Waddle needs him. They need each other.
They do, but
But
Waddle's
they
not
also
there
need
yet.
more. They need more.
Yeah.
Their tight end came out
And
of
the
nowhere.
offensive
too.
line.
Tight end's really good. Your O line, yeah. Tua is not it. Tua's just not it. Tua's not it. I'm sorry.
Watch, we have a great season.
You guys are gonna be
you
better
guys
than the
you guys are
Giants.
gonna win like 10
You
games.
guys are gonna be better than Giants. I'll say that.
You guys are winning 10, 11
I don't
games.
even know if that many.
I think so.
I see him
With the
10.
Patriots and the Bills in that division,
The Patriots.
they're not gonna win 10 games. Exactly, yeah. They're
Bills.
not winning 10 games. You might get 8, maybe even 9. It's a 17
Quan, I'm
game
giving
Let's say,
season.
yeah.
Quan, I'm giving you 10.
Appreciate you, brother. I think so too.
The refs might give you a couple.
You forgot that 8 game in a row that we just did.
I
That
know,
straight-
I didn't
straight-
forget you
forgot the
fired the
straight?
coach that made that happen too.
That
they
too.
fuck him like
You
fuck
also
him.
got- yeah, new
he
head
wasn't
coach.
calling shots.
No offensive coordinator. That's what I'm saying. But just on talent,
Tough
you
ta-
guys.
Talent is good.
Didn't he go to
Talent's
Pittsburgh? He went to
defense.
Pittsburgh, right?
No, he's not even hired.
No, he's
bro.
not
Nah, I
hired.
thought
He's
he was
gonna
going
get
to
You
blackballed.
know why? Because of the lawsuit.
He's
yeah.
gonna get blackballed.
But
have
sometimes you
enough
gotta
in-
sacrifice yourself
Yeah,
to
actually,
make
for the greater-
change,
yeah.
bro. Yeah, for the greater good of the world. Honestly, at this point. So, all right, we good. We can move on to
Yeah.
something else.
Barbers. It's Barbers.
So what were you gonna, I'm sorry, what were you gonna ask me? Something about barbers?
So, well, this whole discussion, I know G wanted to bring it up.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
had a
yeah.
bad
It's part of me.
experience.
It's you as well. We both have some. I think mine is the most
Everybody,
recent.
yeah, yours is the most
Mine
recent.
is the
You
most
have a
recent.
whole entanglement with your
I
barbers.
really do at this point because this is the reason why I don't have a clean shape up and I'm not taking this off. I feel fucked. And I didn't get a meal. I didn't get a shot. Like I was just taking
No
advantage of it.
bash.
Remember the first?
And I tip well.
Remember the first few podcasts where you guys used to come shaped up every single time.
Well, I get a haircut every week, no
You
matter
do,
what.
yeah. That's good. That's a good. Move. I just want to brought that.
That's done now.
Yeah.
That's done. I need to go and make up with my barber, my main guy. So all men have more than one barber. You have to because guys go on vacation. Things happen. Now you got a number one that you will see 99% of the time.
That's a fact.
But you have to have a backup that you trust.
Right.
So my backup is a guy that made me feel like a king. I've never been laid down in a fucking barber's chair. Like the nigga laid me
Oh, you hear his
down.
opera in the background?
You feel me, son? Like now he could get these cheeks, son. Because the way he took care of me, that's why I kept
Is that a
going to him.
hot towel?
The reason,
you in
bro,
a chair,
I feel
feeling
like
like a
I'm
bad
in
bitch.
Instagram or something. Like this dude massages my face. I'm literally the only person I see get laid down. Like he does. This is what he does.
He put the shit on his hand.
It's part of his shit, bro.
Those
Now
be the
the
best,
problem,
man.
yeah, man, he's showing so much attention because his skill isn't where it should be. He's overcompensating.
Whoa.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. Yeah, it didn't make sense until this last trip. So I had a regular guy. Kept going. This guy. I got somewhere to go with one of my friends. I got somewhere to go. So I seen the other guy. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to get this dude a try. You know? And it was good. He did the laying down shit. I was like, man, fuck my man guy the way he did me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, the only reason I went is because my main guy had like 3 people.
Right.
You in the
So
right.
I don't
And that's
have
what you gotta
time, bro. Yeah, I got shit to do.
You looked that man dead in his eye and saw that he was
and
busy.
you
and
know
then
what I'm
kept
saying?
it moving. Yeah.
I would have waited if it wasn't that many people.
It was like 4 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro, I got shit to do. So
Baby,
that
I ain't mad at
happened.
it. I ain't mad at
The
it.
very next time I went, I think I went to my main guy. So
Right.
it was like a flip-flopping thing.
Right.
But as a man,
And you know they
ain't
talk
thinking
about it.
that.
If
You
they in
not-
the same shop, they talk about it.
and you're not thinking though as that
Right.
barber.
Right.
I'm not, yeah, we talk. Yeah, you got my boy. He knows I'm a tip and take care. Blah blah blah. Long story short.
How much
2
he
weeks
gave you?
ago.
Gave me $3 tip.
Don't blow it in all one place.
I can't remember how much.
So
he gave
okay,
me.
boom.
I paid for almost half that sandwich, kid.
So I'm getting my fucking shit done, and you know, I'm happy and shit, right? Right. So now this last time I go back, I go in, and it's daytime now.
Right,
'Cause,
daytime
You know, it's daytime, so it's not a lot of people in there.
Was it Saturday, right?
This is not. It's a weekday. This is like a Friday or something like
Friday,
that.
okay.
So my main guy, who I originally was going to, as soon as I walk in, he's stomach down on the couch,
Ass out.
ass feet up, kicking his feet and shit on his phone. And my backup guy has somebody in the chair. So I'm like, you know, I see the backup guy. I'm like, what's good, yo? You give me a cut?
Right.
He's like, he didn't even look up. He's like, your man's over there. I was like, oh, you gonna give me a 2, nigga? This grown ass man gave me an attitude. He's like, your man's over there.
What is it?
I said, he's Dominican. Of
course.
I was
Dominican
like,
shop.
I was like, but you're here. He's like, he started to get up. As soon as he did that huffing shit, I was like, I'm good, Bobby. I'm good, son. You ain't gonna cut my hair with a fucking attitude, nigga.
Yeah.
So then I go and get
Damn,
laid
son.
down, and then he fucks my head up, son.
Oh my
What, the
God.
backup guy or the main guy?
The backup guy.
Okay.
The main guy gave me the attitude.
They were in
so,
cahoots.
Yeah.
They had a little argument and
He
shit.
knew this nigga ain't
He
shit.
said,
He knew.
Papa, acaba eso.
He knew this other nigga ain't shit. Your man's right there. I'm like, what the fuck, son? So when I came to, cause he lays me down like the Undertaker and shit, right? When I came to and I looked at the fucking mirror, I knew. I was like, fuck, man.
At this point, it's too late.
And now I gotta look at my guy all sad and shit. And he's like, so that was it for me.
I told you
Now
you'd be
I knew. Now I told you you'd be back. So now I've got to find a way to fix that, mend that relationship.
Word. He did your beard good.
He didn't though.
He did it
He took it
decent.
down
Too low.
He
Too
took
low?
it down too low. It was higher. I struggle with facial hair. Please don't fuck this up, because it may never come back
That's
the way
the
it's supposed to. Bro.
fucking worst when you've been growing it out for a while to get that one piece.
And then they just
Oh
Fucked it all
my
the way up,
God,
son.
man.
That's
pisses
my
me off.
fault though.
Yeah.
That's my fault for not preparing, because knowing like it might be packed at this time. I need to give myself time to see my guy.
Yeah.
But I'm confident. I got 2 motherfuckers now.
Yeah.
The second nigga do me well.
Yeah.
He lays me down, Joe. He massages my fucking face, bro.
It was all for show.
It's just,
My good.
I always say like barbers are like any other relationship that you're in.
It really
It's
is.
probably one of the most important
it
relationships.
Yes.
really is, man. It
Once-
really is, bro.
Once they get comfortable with you, once they know they got you, that's when they stop putting as much effort in.
Talk
Yeah.
more. They talk more to
That's
other
what-
fucking
yeah.
people.
That shit
Eating.
annoys
That's
me.
when they
You
stop
had a
putting
nigga
as
eat
much
too?
effort.
I had a nigga
Had a
eat
nigga
right in.
eat, but don't bite that sandwich, nigga.
Yes, they
I
start
got
talking to
somewhere to
anybody that
go.
comes in. They just don't. They don't ask you
It's
enough
not the
questions.
same, yeah.
They don't ask you, yo, how you want me to shape up
Yeah,
this or
anything
anything. They just go
different.
at
Yeah.
it.
Just
They
like
give
you
you the
said,
cut
it's
they
just
wanna
like
have.
that
Yeah,
relationship.
exactly.
It's just like it's
relationship.
fucking up. Yeah,
It's just like the
you treat your
relationship.
girl a little
Yep,
different
next-
after you done.
They start taking you for granted and shit like that. That's what it is, because they know you're gonna keep coming back.
Joe, that's why I
Right.
gotta switch it up on him.
That's when he goes
I
to the other
thought
guy.
that's what I was doing.
That's what you thought he was doing.
But you do it right in front of him, though.
No, you gotta do
You
it with
I'ma
your
do
man.
it, man. Turn around.
That was the other thing. So I go to a different barbershop.
That's smart.
Yeah,
See,
that's
I'm
smart.
afraid of
You
that.
I
can't
don't
go
do
to the
that.
same
I don't do
shop.
that. You don't go to
I'm
the
afraid of
same.
that.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was
That's
saying. You
disrespectful.
know when you walk out the door,
Yeah.
if your man's really fuck
I'll
with
go
you,
to a
which is your
different
main
state.
guy.
Yeah.
Different state.
Yeah,
Yeah,
different. Yeah, a whole
yeah.
nother
You
city.
You do
yeah.
go to a different state.
If you really fuck with you, and then you just go with somebody somebody else.
His answer was because it was like I cheated on him.
Yeah,
You
like,
cheated on him.
It's your man right there.
In front of his
you walk
face.
out and they talking about you.
Because you can like play it off.
And
Like,
look, the nigga that did cut my, he using the brush to clean his clippers, looking at the barber.
I always have an excuse too every time. It's like, yeah, nah, like, because my barbers are usually far.
You know somebody
Montclair, New York, or some shit. So then, like, if I don't go
You
to them
cheat
one
well.
time, I cheat
well.
very well.
It's a high maintenance hoe.
So what I'll do is like, like, ask what's some place by me and shit like that, because it's reasonable. It's like, oh, he didn't want to come all the way to New York.
Right. Yeah.
He had a trip right next week, so he's not gonna come all the way over there.
Word.
He doesn't work over here.
Got shit to do. Yeah.
I get why he didn't come back. And also, they sense when you start going astray. Because that's
can
when
smell it on you.
they can smell it. Because that's when they start acting right.
The line
again.
isn't
They
really
start acting
where
right again, though.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you know what? I feel like he's about to leave me.
Yeah.
Out of
Let me
nowhere.
tighten him up.
Yeah, because there's been so many times I'm like, yo, in my head, I'm like, this is his last chance. Right?
This is it. I'm packing my shit.
And he kills it. Fuck, kills it, right? Like day
Looking
one.
in the mirror like,
Knock it out the window.
Day one. Right
got
back.
me.
Like,
And like, damn.
like we're high school sweethearts all over again.
And that shit like your heart's like, damn, look at me.
Yeah, it's
Thank you,
crazy.
sir.
See, my thing with so I'm the same way. I get real personal. I need your phone number.
I'm with that too. I do that too.
Oh yeah.
My
I got
times
3.
of going have changed though.
Yeah.
So I feel you though.
I got 3.
Yeah.
My main dude, everybody, I post him all the time. He's cut
Yeah,
my head, cut
yeah.
my son hair. My son, for those that know, my son has autism, so
It's not easy.
It ain't easy. I cut my son hair for the first 10 years of his life, pretty much.
Right.
And I did a good job, goddammit. But he was teaching me shit, how to shape him up, how to do this, how to do that. He was like, and then one day he was just like, yo, he's old enough, and I know how to do it. Like, just bring him. Feel me? So that's my main dude. He's my man, 100 grand. This is my issue. I'm talking to all you motherfucking barbers out there.
Talk about it.
Answer your fucking phone. That's one.
Yeah. You busy.
If you kind of hair,
The
I
block
get
pumping.
it. I get it.
Where the hell have you been, Loco?
You can call me back.
Right.
Or text me. I'm a needy bitch.
Say that, little guy.
Alright?
You said to try booming.
Yeah, I'm a needy
saying,
bitch.
yeah.
If I text you, call you,
Stop
hit me back.
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't ignore that
Don't
shit.
ignore my shit. If you go on a vacation, bro, let me know.
We went on vacation.
Yeah,
then,
like
nigga.
let me know. Or if I text you, yo, I'm on vacation. No problem. No problem, Pop. I got you. But when you disappear, my man left. I had to have a talk with him.
Had to sit him down.
He left for 2 weeks.
Ooh. Damn. That hurt, didn't it?
Hurt me bad.
Maybe he had
go to
COVID.
Greece?
No. I knew
going,
I knew where he was, but I knew after he left. And now you're a grown man.
I bet
do
you
what
did,
do.
man. He
But I
just
hit him
trapped
up. But I hit him up. I'm like, yo, what's up? You ducking me? Yo, you ducking me? What's up? Like,
Sound like, oh my God, it was me.
Yeah.
It was Manny again.
so, which my other dude, feel me? My other dude, he good too, feel me? Like, yeah. Oh, my papi. He go, my other dude, he's legit too, feel me?
Right.
Hook me up. He knows my other barber too. Yo, I don't know where he at. I'm like, yo, fuck it. You got me? I got you. Boom. All right, cool. So I had to sit this man down. Now my barber's a good barber. When he cuts hair and he talks, he don't stop cutting. He still.
He's good. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, you fucking your money, stopping it, putting your hammer on. What are you
Depends,
doing?
because some of them, they own the barbershop.
Yeah, that's the other.
They
That's
don't
what
give
you
a
never
Yes.
want to get.
Honestly,
The
those be the
motherfucker-
best ones,
Sometimes.
though, bro.
Nah, son, they get
Sometimes.
lackadaisical.
Sometimes, but I
They
give you
get.
They're the most, they're the
Yeah,
most
like,
ones
and
that
I
fuck
get
off
it.
the
You
most.
made
Like
it.
the head
You made
trick,
it.
you know?
Yeah. Suck that dick when she ready.
Yeah. Or the motherfucker that's cutting your shit, man, and then turns his shit off to have a full-blown conversation. You hear that?
Word.
John, I spaz on one. I lost a barber like that, and he was the owner of the shop. And I'm gonna say exactly what his ass on Bloomfield Ave.
Damn.
You know exactly where that
Call him
motherfucker
out,
is.
Damn, son.
Motherfucking Andrew, son, the motherfucker every 5 fucking minutes, son.
Angels
You
watching
ever
like,
went to
I
Accurate
like to
Cuts?
talk.
Yes, Accurate was my spot too for a little
You
while.
ever,
When
fucking bevel.
he was another one. Yeah.
Fucking guy, bro.
No, so every time,
Because of that place. I stopped going to Accurate Cuts because.
son, and he would put that shit in your face like he'd be man shape up. Like, yo, son, my mind.
time,
cut
bro.
my shit, bro.
Yeah.
He was a cool guy too,
Yeah.
but yo, hour and a half sometimes for my favorite shit.
Bro, you should have come out legit, but my man, I'm trying to get the fuck like
It's a
45
pay-per-view
minutes.
event going on in this
Yeah,
motherfucker,
like,
yeah.
oh, that's the worst shoot. Don't let it be a fight night. Like, you're going on Friday. You're going on Friday. Forget about it. You might as well just. That's your night. You gonna
Them
go in that
niggas pop
motherfucker.
out and shit. They drunk and shit.
They
Yo,
fucking around with each other.
my barbers had a full-on argument.
Oh, that's
In
funny.
the shop, because my
That's
barber went on
funny,
vacation.
son.
I don't understand the liquor they saying, but you can feel the energy.
Oh, it's
in the room,
tension.
son. Yeah, it's tension in the room, son. I come
Slam
back,
shit.
son. They just going back. I'm like, holy shit, what's going on here? He's like, just like that. He was like, no. My boy, I'm like, yo, Sess, we good? We good? He was like, no, sit down, papi.
Oh,
We're fine.
shit. That nigga talking
We're
English
fine.
there.
So, and then they start going
You're
back and
fine.
forth. And then he was like, yo, and then I fuck around.
Motherfucker took the blade out.
Boom.
What that other dude?
Yeah, I love the nigga because he ain't like the way he did my line. He said, nah, he fucking with my line. He messing up my line.
Fucking my line. I got to
Fucking my
fix
line.
it.
Yeah. Straight line. I'm like, yo, this is aggressive, son. You left. What you want me to do, nigga? What you want me to do? I had to come. I had to go to somebody.
Yeah, facts.
He said, no, the fuck you
So
did it.
that's also
Wait.
the dangerous thing about going to someone else inside the same barbershop.
Yeah.
If the other person does it better,
And you start
It's
going
just
with them.
awkward.
That's what I ended up doing.
yeah, shit's
But,
awkward.
but
I learned
my
that
main
young.
guy was like, I
Yeah.
know eventually he's gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
He's gonna break
and
your
you're
heart.
gonna want to.
He's gonna break your
They
heart.
always come back.
They always come back.
I'm
Yeah.
dreading that shit. I gotta see this guy soon. We going out, man.
Yeah. I mean, I had a fucking barber. My barber was going. He did my line so sharp. And it was so beautiful. My beard was so
I don't
black.
know why.
and blue.
I
couldn't
keep telling
even
you how to
what's
go
wrong
to
with
my
barber.
guy.
Couldn't even get that back.
You know that's the worst thing. Okay, so I've got
Everyone
bad.
always
I've
has
got-
a guy too. Everyone's
Everybody's
always
a
got a
guy.
guy.
Got a
It's
guy.
hard to take someone else's advice. Also, the times I have taken other people's advice.
Steve, you can zoom in, right?
Wait, don't.
I've had my whole family. My whole family's been
These are
chipped
4K,
up.
right?
You
Steve?
gonna mention that shit?
My whole family was chipped up. Dad, Jay. They said,
But there's nothing. You
Jay
can't.
shit looked good.
who had you come?
That's you gotta-
G? Oh, smooth. I got him. That nigga was like,
Remember I called you? Remember
I
you
went to
called
the
me?
barber.
You called me.
I
It was-
told him who
it was-
you,
It was
who
called
you,
Cut
who
Creators.
you,
Yeah.
Cut Creators. Went to Cut Creators. Oh, who you go to? Such and such. Oh, the funny looking nigga. Steve, he called the barber he sent me to the funny looking.
I did not send you to that barber, son. I sent you to the place, but I didn't say go to that barber.
Did he hit you? Did he at least hit you?
But hold up.
You know when you fuck up when they go like that? Gang.
But why would you go to the nigga
He's
that has
whispering.
nobody?
This one is on the house.
I'm so sorry, papi.
Jay hair looked at the best. And I was like, gee, did you get your shape up?
Was the only shape up he was sober for.
He's also got like the hairline of a 13-year-old.
Like,
It's hard to mess that
it's
up.
hard to fuck it up. You gotta be a fuck up to fuck up a kid.
There isn't
They
really
grow
any
so
hair,
fast. Word.
Perfect.
I'm like, gee, did you get a shape up? I'm like, oh,
And then he did this shit. He laughed the whole time. The whole time.
Funny
afterwards.
looking nigga.
Everybody told that man to go in that shit. Why you go in that shit? I told you the guy who I go to's name.
You know the guy. You know my guy.
So question.
He told me his name afterwards.
Now that we're here, we about to close happening. So,
See, it's-
who's the best barber? Blacks or Spanish?
That's
depends
hard,
on the-
man.
it all
Everybody's
depends.
different.
That's
That's
hair
hard.
type. Yeah.
It all depends on the hair. Yeah, it all depends on the hair type. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I went to a black dude for a while, and then as I got old, like it was at Brothers and Latinos for everybody that know, right there on Broadway and what's that fucking hillside, Woodside, whatever the fuck that fucking
The
shit
white
is.
guy
Elwood.
walks in and like, hey, you see the
Across-
sign, man? Come on.
Across the street from McDonald's, you know what
This
this
is
shit
for you. This is for you. Come
Yeah,
here.
across the street from McDonald's. That shit ain't there now.
Right there on Broadway.
Yeah, so I used to go with my man Shaq. Boom, my man Shaq used to hook me up and all that shit.
Shaq Fu.
I'm like, oh,
The
my
one
shit.
across the White Castle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there a
Brothers and
couple
Latino,
times.
yeah. So I ain't know Shaq. Now don't get me wrong. Shaq did his thing. Shaq never hit me with the razor though.
That was
See,
that's a weird
that's
thing
crazy.
too.
He used to just do the with
It
the,
was
with the
old back in the
machine.
day, though, right? Because it was a while before some barbers did not use the razor. I remember those days.
I don't know,
used
maybe
to
it
have
was that.
requested. You know, after a certain time. Now everybody does it now.
Yeah, maybe it
Everybody
was that,
does it
but
now.
I went my man Lou. Changed my life.
The other thing is, I've had barbers, like I went to, I think, like a Caribbean kind of spot.
Right.
because this was New Year's.
They pushed some Afro Sheen in.
Nah, they didn't put shit. I mean, so this was either New Year's
Juice and
Eve
Betty's.
or the day before New Year's Eve.
Right.
I couldn't
Oh,
find
you was kind of close there,
Yeah,
kid.
I couldn't find it. I was
You
just
had
trying to
to
get a
get
shape
a
up.
cut. Yeah,
so
you just had to get
I
one.
couldn't find anybody open. It had just snowed and shit. So I walked to this spot. I'm like, yo, I just need a shape up. Gives me the shape up. Great shape up. But without any fucking cream to like fucking.
Ooh, that shit hurt.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
That is
That's
fucking
what I
worse,
would walk out of the barbershop somewhere with like lines on my shit.
That shit hurt.
Yeah, and I'm like, my shit would still look fresh. So
Yeah.
I'm like, and like a day or two later, you don't realize, well, all right, fuck it. But after a while, I'm like, yo, like, and then when my man Lou did my shit, I'm like, oh, this shit is.
See, that's my only
heaven
stigma.
sent.
That's my only stigma. So I go to the black dude. Yo, dry knife me. This shit is hurting. I'm like, I'm crying.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I'm
the
tearing
worst.
up. Like, yo, what the
That's
fuck
the
are y'all
worst,
doing?
yo.
So I go to Poppy. Poppy throw that moisturizer on my shit. You know what I
towels
mean?
and shit, some too,
Got the
some
towels on
That-
it.
that
hit me
Tresemme
up.
conditioner?
You know what I mean? And I
You are
don't
watching
get
a
no hair
master
bumps and
at
shit.
work.
Yeah.
I go to my brother over here. Son got my shit
Nigga
blistering
using
up.
the same razor from
Shit.
six
Shit hard.
niggas.
I did $1.50 to
It don't
somebody
even soak
previously
in
with
the,
that
it
same
don't even
razor and
soak in the
shit.
blue shit. He just dip it in there. Boom,
Word.
get back.
And that's another thing.
I'm like,
That's another
ouch.
thing. That backup guy, how he handles his equipment. I loved it. He's so fucking clean. I'm not gonna say
That's
these
the
other
guy,
guys
that's
are
my
filthy,
guy.
but he's like OCD with it. Like I got there. It was morning.
He's
I told
giving
you.
you the
He had all his
pageantry.
shit still in the fucking blue shit, son.
See, that's when you know you actually have a good barbershop
Right.
running. When everyone's
It's
on
a
the same
great-
page.
Yes, bro.
Right.
It's a
The
beautiful
owner's
place.
gotta be like, yo.
Yeah, it starts
I
from the top.
can't
It starts
have
from the
one
top.
of you guys doing this shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the other guy doing a whole
Bro,
other shit.
bro,
Because it looks
down,
bad.
down to their fucking smocks are nice.
Oh,
bro.
when my man walks over, yo,
Bro,
let me
it's
get, let me
nice
get,
as
let me
fuck,
get
son.
your razor. Y'all ain't never had that shit happen to y'all? I walked out in the
borrowing
middle.
niggas' razors?
I walked out in the middle of a haircut, bro. The dude did the whole fade, everything like that, but he ain't had his own blade thing.
Here you go, bro.
Like he ain't had, like the blade was a different blade, feel me?
Yeah.
But he didn't have his own fucking little swisher.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Swisher.
And the fuck, you know,
I know
straight
what you're
blade,
saying. Yeah.
yeah, and he didn't have his own fucking wall, like the little wall. You know what I'm saying? Like the electric
and
razor
his
type
teeth,
shit.
outline
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
I see him walking away and shit. Like,
Nigga,
hold
other
on.
people draws. And
yeah, he's like, yo, let me use the like, shake. What the fuck you doing?
Man, he felt
Nah, I'm good, bro.
disrespected.
I'm
Nah,
good,
ain't no
bro.
telling what that shit was.
Yeah, bro. You getting it
Nigga
from
before
like,
me got the heebie-jeebies and
Yeah.
shit, man. Bleeding all over
He's
the
like,
razor.
oh, you don't want the blade? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good.
I don't want
I'm
shit.
good. I don't want none of that shit. Last time I went there.
So one thing they got like you remember the old razors and
Right.
so he does that shit. That gives me hair bumps like crazy. I can't think
That's why I don't like
said
shaving
don't do
up
it.
right
Don't
here,
do it.
'cause I
Don't do
always
it.
get all red and shit.
See, I get so itchy down here, so I didn't grow this for
Yeah.
so. I'm starting to grow it back now, but I didn't grow this for so long because of that. 'Cause
Yeah.
all the
But
But
bumps
then
and
that's
shit.
why he hooked me up, yo. He didn't give me that because I told him nah.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'll take care of it.
Put the towel on there with the blade. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap this up. Yo,
Three
if
barbers.
you got a barber, don't cheat on your barber in the same spot. That's a lesson learned, okay? Don't do that. It's gonna be a
Get
bad
their
look
phone
for
number.
you. You dig what I'm saying? And get the phone number. Get the phone number.
God,
if you're
and
gonna,
if you shaving yourself up, don't use the same clippers you shave your dick with,
yeah,
guys.
man, come on,
please,
come on, now.
please.
It's disgusting. But anyway, oh yeah,
That
and if,
needed to be said.
if you're going to cheat, go to another state like Joe. You hear me?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's words from the four wise men.
If the
Vipers.
ladies didn't teach you anything,
You dig what I'm saying?
let Joe teach you.
But yo, we gonna wrap this up, man. Tell them real quick, and then we gonna get out of here.
Hey, you can find us across all streaming platforms, at 973vibes_, IG, Facebook, all that
about it.
good stuff, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff you guys listen to. And if you like what you're hearing, like, comment, subscribe, show us some love, show your friends, and all that good stuff. And if you ain't watching past, first 10 minutes, then go fuck yourself. Everybody else, I love you.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Just come back. Just come back. Like and subscribe, man. 973
We appreciate that.
We appreciate every view.
Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.